Now, eBay has changed the way millions of Australians do their shopping, and there's seemingly no end to the weird and often bizarre things up for sale. From ghosts to nagging wives, even entire towns. In this report, Letitia Gibson takes a look at some of the more interesting items awaiting a buyer. So, what will be sold next?
A car sells every 10 minutes, a laptop sells every 8 minutes, an item of women's clothes sells every 13 seconds.
eBay is the way to cyber shop online. A virtual auction of the everyday to the very, very bizarre.
Occasionally we do see some unusual items on the site.
I thought it was quite funny because who'd buy a nagging wife? Hurry up, I need to cook tea. Joel, can you come do the dishes now, please? I do nag because I need things done.
I have to now.
After years of being under the hammer, this hen-packed hubby is putting his wife under the hammer.
If you're looking for a wife who has all the goods but continues to tell you what you need and when to do it, this is the one for you.
Come on, you're always on that thing.
Joel McDougall's checking out eBay. You see, he's auctioning off his nagging wife Karen to the highest bidder.
I'm dead set surprised there's $300 worth so far.
Use a clock. I think I'm priceless.
Then there's items like Marcus Schmidt's love letters. He claims he had a relationship with Australia's most influential broadcaster, Alan Jones.
The letters are from Alan Jones. Do you know who Alan Jones is?
Schmidt attempted to sell these letters on eBay.
I was 26 when I knew Alan. That was quite some time ago. And these letters survived that period. And I decided to sell them.
Until eBay pulled the items from their site.
We had a look at that and deemed that inappropriate and we took that down.
eBay has long been the marketplace of the weird and the bizarre, explains spokesperson Daniel Filer.
Britney Spears seems to be popular. We've seen her chewing gum on the site. We've seen her egg sandwich listed on the site. We also saw the infamous grilled cheese toast that had the Virgin Mary image on it.
Where else in America can you buy almost an entire town?
This one, called Warren in downtown Connecticut, all yours for $5 million.
$5 million is a pretty good deal, considering, you know, 4-bedroom apartment in New York goes for about $5 million.
I basically am going to be a billboard for 30 days.
This man auctioning his forehead for advertising for $50,000.
I could sell my face, and I was like, you know what, better yet? I have a really big pregnant stomach, so I'm going to try some of that.
Amber Rainey auctioned her pregnant belly, attracting $5,000 a month until she gives birth.
People can't help but to look at a woman's pregnant belly. And I was like, oh, that's a good marketing tool. A walking human billboard.
You think your grandfather's a ghost in the house?
This family placed the ghost of their grandfather, who died last year, up for auction.
It's not a sham. I mean, it's helping my son out. It's going to help him be more comfortable in the house where I grew up, where where my father died.
But to their horror, Grandpa's ghost fetched $85,000 Australian on eBay.
I figured, who's going to want this? You know, I thought, well, you know, maybe you can get a penny out of it.